Script made by Muhammad Kafanji and Zach Nasser. Mr. Kafanji, can you explain how vibration works? Okay, my fellow student. Well, it all starts with how the liquid particles are arranged. These particles are closely packed. Liquid particles move only a little bit because they're very close to each other. They don't have enough space to move. Gas particles aren't in a pattern, and their particles are spread out and not closely packed like a liquid. Since gas particles aren't close to each other, they move a lot and freely and rarely bump to each other. For a liquid turned to a gas, you add heat, and heat gives the particles energy to move away from each other and then become a gas. This is what happens to water. This is what we call a microscopic level. This is what you see when you zoom in and you see the particles. For water transistors like this, you add heat and higher the room temperature. When it adds pressure or temperature, it gets higher energy and the particles move away from a liquid and then it turns to a gas. This is how water turns to a gas. Water transfers energy by adding more heat. When it gets energy, the particles start to move faster, move away from the liquid state, and then turns to a gas. This is a physical change because it is still water. It is not a chemical change because the substance did not change to a new one. The physical property in this situation is a water, and there isn't a chemical one because it is a physical change. This is what happens on an intermolecular force level. The IMC starts to break down in the liquid part, and then it turns to a gas. The better conductor of heat is water because its particles are better arranged, and then gases because it is easier to hit particles when they're close to each other. Thanks, Mr. Moe. You're the best teacher in the world. Thanks, Zach. You're a wonderful student.